You gotta get better insurance, Polka. Hi everybody! Happy Wednesday! Thanks for coming to the stream! James! Hello! I feel like it's been a little bit. Hello Alicia, Crazy Channel Studios, Theo RPO, Austria's Mole, Dragon Dust, Animator Who Loves Nuggets, Dorito-chan. Hello everybody. Hey Jess. Oh no, you're sick. Did you get like just a regular cold or did you get the flu or something? I'm not happy, I'm tired. Go take a nap, Sans. Take a little nap. Has the Polish cow finally been added to the milk room? If you were here last time, you might have seen something. Today's been crazy for you. Oh. Merry Widmas. Yes, it is Widmas. No. Sans. But you gotta take a nap. I got this bad cold that's been going around my family. Oh no! Oh. I hope you're drinking lots of warm liquids. And getting lots of rest, Jess. You poor thing. Hello, Seven. And Maverick. I'll show you guys. You know what? Let's just go. Let's take a look. We added a new area. It's temporary until I build a farm. But we have... we do have a Polish cow. He's in the pasture. We have a pasture now. Hey, Rainflare. We put all the cows and animals here. Eventually I want to build a farm and maybe we'll sell some milk-related items, at our little farm. I killed everybody's ears last time because, it plays the music. And I didn't know it played music. So, can you add my pig if I made it a transparent PNG? Sure. I was thinking about adding like a herding dog, you know? But we gotta find a good boy. Well, it doesn't have to be a boy. A good baby herding cow, you know? Hello, Turtle Buns. I'm doing alright. Hello, is it Alderon's Dust? Or is it Alderon's Dust? Because there's two E's in there. But today I didn't bring a cow. I did bring... I don't know, I found this little GIF and I thought it was cute and I thought it was appropriate. So it's just these little guys. They're in love. Don't you love love? Just little guys. You know what I think I might do? Let's move some stuff around. I think the cookies can go on the counter with the croissant. Let's move the croissant. I'm so sorry for the barking. Tony's home. Let me mute myself. They get to hang out on the shelf with the pulsing milk. Is that cheese grommet? This one? Maybe. He is the face of our milkman right now. It's been so long since I've joined a stream. My skills as an... Oh no! Your skills as an artist have gotten so much better, James! I'm excited to see. Don't tell me that it's a dream, Fandom Queen. I'm gonna get scared. Ling, why would you spook my dogs? That's not nice. I'm so sorry about them barking. It's because Tony's home and he hasn't walked in the house yet. And that's Arthur, and Arthur can't hear, and so he just bark. Hello, Octo! Welcome back. Petition for the 0% skim milk every American school has to be added. I don't think I have skim milk in here. That might be something we gotta do. Now that we've moved the cows, we do have a little bit more room in here. And not all of our milk has been blocked now. Look at that. So much milk! So much milk. Tony, oh papa, Tony's been gone for 100 years. There is no Tony. I miss him too. I miss him too. Alright, let's get into our drawings for tonight. I had asked on the community tab for any members who are interested. I did add in the community tab a request for if anybody would like to add anything to the list, the wheel. Let me see if there's anybody else who added anything. Okay, not recently. So yeah. So our first prompt of tonight is going to be, hello, Stav! Stavy! So much milk. Milk that's chunky, ew! But yes, we could probably add that. Any character as a magical girl or boy. This one's from Lolbit. Good idea. I love magical girls. Let's see. Let us add it. Magical girl. Magical girl. So much magic. For magical girl. You farted it. Now we have to kill you. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're killing no, not Austria's mole. Who are we killing? Who farted? Yes, it's Austria's mole. A drawing a drawing stream, please and thank you. Away! We're drawing a magical girl.
Whoa.
Any character as a magical girl or boy.
You know who you should draw?
Who?
Screw's character from his book.
Oh, that would be cool. But I think it's any character that isn't typically a magical person. You know, you're drawing them as a magical person. Jaco Jams, hello! Uh-oh, Dinky. Ling is gonna kill. Ling is gonna take the shot. Take the shot, Ling! Take the shot!
Ling needs a shot? Okay, Ling, hold still.
Yeah, Ling. Just stay still, Ling. Get your shot.
Take your crab ragout flavor shot. What?
Grew from Despicable Me. Okay, that's what we're drawing.
Goyles!
The Goyles!
Achieved the magic of the moon!
Oh my god, because, dude, because he wants to steal the moon, we are absolutely drawing him as Sailor Moon. Oh, I don't want to type this in, but I have to.
You should have safe or something.
I probably should. Well, they can't see what I'm looking at, so.
These are no on to Amanda. You should turn it on just in case. Some of these are very flavorful.
So I'm assuming it's like an OC who has magic, then it doesn't count. No, it doesn't matter. You can draw any character as a magical girl, and it doesn't even have, they don't even have to technically have magic. It just could be them in the outfit, you know, like they're cosplaying or something. You can make up your own magical girl outfit, or you can pick a magical girl, like Cardcaptor Sakura or Sailor Moon, Precure. There's so many different kinds. Madoka Magica, those are magical girls, so you can go for whatever you'd like. I just needed to... So, I had to Google because I needed to see his body type better. Alright, fine, I won't say it.
All you have to know is the internet is For everyone.
is a terrible, wonderful place.
Terrible, wonderful world.
I'm assuming if it's okay, hold on. No, I'm late. My life is up. No, it's okay. Blue Fire Gotcha. We just started. We're literally about to start drawing. You came just in time. Stella loves cheese.
Yeah, her cough.
Stella loves. Well, maybe she's allowed to love cheese any way she wants to. Make his nose a wand type thing, like magical powers or something. Bro, isn't Gru built like a triangle? Dude, he's a dang Dorito chip. Dang, he a little Dorito chip. Let me get my reference. So, I mean, look at this. Hold up. Hold up. Tell me the resemblance is, come on now. So Sailor Moon, Gru. It's the same thing, guys. Look at that. Oh my god. We are so, good idea. Good idea. Good idea, Maverick. We are absolutely doing that. I forgot to get cheese foam from the boba place, dang it. I wanted to, aww. Next time. Looks like you gotta go back soon. What about a magical elderly lady? I think I'm going to draw my cat. A magical elderly lady would be fun. I remember drawing Venom and Davy Jones's magical girls. Time to expand the collection! Yeah! Oh, I like that. I like that. I got a banana milk and vanilla pudding drink. Oh my god, Ling. That sounds dangerous and delicious. The cheese will always be waiting, Ling. No rush. First you take the moon, then you take the moon, then you take the moon, then you take the moon. That's what Maverick said.
Oh.
Make him doing the pose in the
When
pedestal,
I catch you,
100%.
When I catch you, Ricky?
When I catch you,
When
Ricky?
I catch you, Ricky?
I'm gonna do her in the name of the moon pose. So, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. She does this like, she does a point like this. Yeah, look at that, see? Gru, look at that. Oh my god. This is the pose we're doing. When I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Magical Boy Freddy Fazbear, Dragon Dust. That sounds like the one you gotta do. Hello, Amelia. Whore, whore, whore. Whore, whore, whore. Into the whore, 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 whore. Alright, so I need my Gru reference over here so I can see him. He's so angry. Ooh, this is a good position. Alright. Dude, he got like a pebble for a head. And then he got that Dorito chip body.
He's got a head like you have a pimple on your back and it's like the beginning of it.
That's right. What do we put as the subject for prompt art? You don't need to worry about that for the prompt streams. It's only for request streams.
I just noticed I was like hella delayed.
Yeah, I wondered at first, Sarah, but then when you were talking about the cow, I was like, I think she's back at that part. But it's all good. Because I kind of started the stream. Alright, the stream got posted into the Discord server earlier than intended because of frickin' Nightbot. Or Me6, I mean. So I know some people were waiting for the stream, and sometimes before the stream starts, it could mess with like the timeline or whatever. Alright. In the name of the moon, I will steal the moon. I will steal it for the girls.
In the name of Gru, I steal the moon.
Where you live, there was a tornado on Friday. Dude. Hopefully it wasn't anywhere near you. I'm glad to hear that you're okay. I was just thinking, man, everyone is talking about magical girls. Why is that? Oh, fuck. I have a chicken sandwich I'm gonna eat while I draw. I'm gonna try not to chomp in the mic, but I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time.
Wait up. You eat your mac and cheese
Chomp the mic. No! We could probably still hear.
I just want to say that you're awesome and you're silly. So silly in your hands, maybe it has something to draw hands better. So
Aww! I'm so glad! That makes me so happy. Is it Emily? Thank you, Emily. A day or two ago, I finally found my art style. The best artist feeling ever. Congratulations. That's amazing. In the name of the moon. I love the girls.
I'm talking you in
I love Damien.
I love my minion.
I love Damien. I make him wear the minion outfit. One time I got bullied for letting it be known I put ketchup on my chicken sandwiches. Why is that weird? Ketchup is a condiment. Like, condiments are meant to go on things.
Chicken?
People can do whatever they want.
Right. And that's why I'm gonna bully you, right? Just come here.
No. I was like, what if I draw him with the Sailor Moon eyes, though? But...
I'm gonna crucify for maple syrup on top of my eggs.
You know what I like? I like syrup with my sausage, like sausage links.
But I feel like that makes more sense.
Why?
On eggs. For some odd reason.
That's what I mean, like...
But like, I feel like syrup on eggs is okay. Just it almost feels like it's like, oh, you had pancakes and syrup, and oops, the syrup went on the egg kind of thing. I'm bad. I'll kick it. You eat it all together with waffle. What's the issue? With what? Huh?
Yeah, when you're eating your eggs, you have it.
Well, you don't eat it. You eat them separately, not together. You don't make a waffle egg syrup sandwich. You weirdo.
What if she does? Okay.
Now I'm gonna bully Lee. It doesn't actually. That's a funny argument. It's like, but you eat it together regardless. No, I eat it separately. But they all go in one place. It's different. It's egg, then waffle, not egg waffle. You understand me? No. No, coward. I take one bite of everything. You take one bite of ass?
Oh my god.
I know you were hungry, but... Help, I missed the milk. What was it? Said Cartoon Obsessed.
I'll go back real quick. It was these guys. These little cuties right here. They're just cuddling. They love cuddling.
Did they go on the field?
They love curdling. Because cheese, get it? Anyway. The mouth isn't bad, but I don't know. I gave him sparkles in his eyes like Sailor Moon.
The scarf can be the twin tails.
That's funny, actually.
I don't know if you were gonna give him a wig or something.
I was gonna give him a wig. Thank you for the compliment before, Amelia. To answer your question, I've never played Genshin Impact. But I will say, the character designs for Genshin Impact, very beautiful. That's definitely something I will give them. I feel like with how many RPG or anime character looking app games and games in general are out there, I feel like their designs are very, I don't know if I would say unique, but very beautiful and detailed. I will give Genshin Impact that for sure. You like ketchup with pizza? Alright, now you go prison. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Gru doesn't really have a neck, so I don't know how to put this choker on him. Although I gotta give him the Sailor Moon.
Syrup on egg is good, bro. You used to eat them like that all the time as a kid. Which is better, stuffed crust pizza or normal?
Tony loves stuffed crust pizza.
Stuffed crust is fun.
I think it depends on where, though. I don't feel like every stuffed crust pizza is good.
Because I think some Genshin earlier designs were more interesting design to me wise.
Yeah, I would agree to that.
You don't like the Oni boy? I like him. I forgot his name.
The Oratrice Mécanique de la Nise Cardinal?
No,
Oh, okay. I was just checking. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de la Nise Cardinal.
No?
I toe, you toe, we all have toe.
Yeah, yeah. Arataki Ito. That
My grandma and your grandma. Ito ito wane.
These are, I think, my favorite, personally, Sacramento. I like this purple design with the second. Ah, yeah, this type of style I definitely see. Definitely goes into your category. The internet makes me angry. Fight your internet. That makes dance. Run like a light.
Because Mammy's elegant AF.
He's the most elegant Pookie Bear I've ever seen. Not every day with
Oh. Treat yourself.
Oh,
the Oratrice Mécanique de la Nise Cardinal.
I was considering trying Genshin for him, but they changed his design for lore reasons, and I didn't like it. They
Interesting.
did? Wow. That's too bad. Like, is the outfit like really different now, or? I was debating on playing. Was it Honkai Star Rail? Actually, I might play it tonight because it's like, from my understanding, it should be a really simple, like idle RPG kind of thing, and I like those kind of things. My only worry about it is how predatory Genshin is in general. Yeah. I love Official's design. It's okay. His official design became blue, and I wasn't a fan. Okay. So originally it was that purple design, and it went blue. That's weird. Are you sure it's not a skin or something? So didn't they do like a beach episode kind of thing where the characters can swim in the waters now or something? Maybe that. Nah, too late. Okay. He was evil. He was misunderstood for what we really didn't know that he was really hangry.
Yeah, he just wanted some potato chips. He just wanted some cheese foam in his boba.
He just wanted some crab wagyu.
He was Ling all along.
I'm working on magical boy Freddy Fazbear. Heck yeah. He wants a Snickers bar. And then she should go get herself a Snickers bar.
I'm gonna draw the hair on a separate layer. Because honestly, he's kind of rocking the bald look, you know?
You could just play around that then. I love seeing all the negative spaces up with the hair. And then I said, holy shit, YouTube ad lasts in their ears.
Oh no.
Man, what's the hot air by doing?
An ad played again? Did it play for everybody? I think I'm gonna change that. I don't think I want it to play midstream. Especially if it's gonna do, like... Because ads are always... Like, every YouTube video, every TikTok, every advertisement on any of those are always... Like, the volume is different for every one of them. I'll turn them off. Hold on.
What kind of ad did you get? That's one more thing.
Let me edit it. Hold on. I'm gonna change it so that I insert the mid rolls on manually, so it'll be after the stream. It refresh your stream, guys, and it should hopefully not do it again. If it does, then I will just turn all ads off. Sorry about that. I don't want to hurt anybody's ears, you know. You got premium, Sorry about that, everybody.
Not your fault.
I didn't have any control on when it... I can, technically. I can push a button and make an ad play, but I don't do that.
Can you imagine you do that to punish chat if they do something?
That's it! You guys are getting an ad!
GW is done with that submission.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah. I wish they could too, because like I said, it's even with it really has to do with, like, because when I make my videos, I used to not know this, and now I make sure. When making videos, you have like an audio bar, right? And you can see 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. You can see where the audio hits as your voice is going, but the recommended amount is to have it hit at like a 12, and I didn't really know that at first. And the reason why it's recommended is because obviously if it goes over, it like, you know, can become like really harsh sounding, and obviously if it's lower, then you have to turn your volume up. So I try to make sure that all of my videos now hit the 12 when I'm editing videos. Now with streams, I don't think I have as much. I can make it hit a certain amount. Let me see. This is gonna be weird. So when I talk, let me see. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. See how it's like barely touching this yellow? I try to make sure that it gets to about that mark for my mic audio. But not everybody, you know, does that, and some people don't even realize that's a thing that they should probably do. So then that's why you end up, when you're watching YouTube videos, having to like turn volume up and turn volume down, and like, you know. Because it's different when, like, I feel like television for the most part has like a standard that they have, you know, people set their, or like at least the station sets their volumes at. Sometimes I feel like ads can all of a sudden, like commercial ads on TV can sometimes get loud, but for the most part everything is pretty regulated when it comes to television. But since there are so many different people making videos, not everybody is familiar with like how your audio should be. Magical boy Freddy horse. I'm excited to see him.
For content creators, though, they should make their volumes maybe not too loud, but as loud as they can, because the whole point is that your audience can adjust the level.
But that's the thing that I'm like, the point though is then the next video you listen to, you'll have to adjust the volume. Is the point I'm making? Like, yeah. Whether it's an ad, like there could be somebody who doesn't like think about the audio, and they're like, oh, I can hear myself just fine. And so then they set their audio a certain way, and then the advertisement that'll play on their next video will be super loud if theirs is low, you know? That's what I'm saying, is like, there's no like standard for how your audio should be with YouTube, so that's why that happens. Oh, Willy me, thank you. Sorry, I'm late. No, it's all good. We're still in the first drawing. Thank you so much for the dono. Will E me. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Always very sweet and generous. Thank you. How do you screen share your streams? I use OBS, and you can, if you hit this plus button, you can have, you can have OBS, you can pick for it to share what's on your desktop. And so I have one for right capture, so my right monitor, And then I have one for my left on some of my other ones. Oh, banana! There it is. Just figured out what Gru's outfit is supposed to be. It's Sailor Moon's. Yo, hi for once. I'm finally able to watch the stream. Hi, Everyday Doodles! It's been a while since we've seen you. Good to see you. I hope you've been alright. Since my hearing has been more sensitive, I've been taking steps to keep the videos at a much lower volume so sudden ad. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Especially with some of the other stuff, Ling, I'm sure that it like triggers, you know. Yeah, I can imagine. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Things that startle and jump when you're supposed to be relaxing? Not fun. Not fun. So I'm supposed to be doing homework right now, but your streams, homework, your streams. No! Do your homework. Do your homework while you do the stream, while you watch the stream. What's your homework about? Let's do your homework. I'm just kidding. Yeah, a little bit yowie. Yeah. I can imagine. Alright. I'm supposed to be sketching for a mini project, but I'm at a prompt tempting. Ling, be a good girl. That's what Gru would want. He wants you to be a good girl.
He's like, well, I don't like it.
Ooh, Onward's your favorite. I don't think I've heard anybody say that Onward is their favorite.
Onward is good.
I thought that Onward was fun. I feel like it got more hate than it deserved. I think people were expecting something different. But, I liked it. I thought it was alright. Is it the best thing Pixar's ever made? Absolutely not. But it was fun. It's a pretty average movie. I enjoyed watching it. Homework is boring. That's true. I agree. Mammy, I've got Disney Plus. Let's watch it. You will be moderately entertained. I'm tempted. You see, if I draw him low enough, I get to draw the skirt, right? But I'm also trying to think a little bit about composition. I make him a little smaller, maybe. Because I want the moon behind him, you know? I want a moon! So I have no idea what it's about. I can give you a quick synopsis without trying to spoil too much. Oh yeah, Gru. Look at those hips. Goral. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway. I think this is as far as we'll go then. Vocabulary words. Oh, look at the time. Yeah, vocab. Womp womp. I think this is as far as we'll get. We don't want his skirt too short now. He's gotta protect his assets. He's gotta protect his girls. I'm sorry. I actually feel like I did this not right. I feel like his body type is like, it curves down really fast, so I feel like this isn't quite accurate. Like, I feel like... I think I drew his chest too wide, maybe. Like, it's kind of there, but like... I don't know. Don't worry, girl. Link said, "Oh my god, Mammy, I accidentally misclicked and blocked you."
No, what would happen?
And Mammy said, "Bruh, sure, you misclicked. I know how it is. I can make it not a misclick if you're gonna play this game." What is happening? Your favorite would be Toy Story 3? Aww. I like playing games, and in this game, I'm the player, and I'm a play and win. What game is this again?
You're the player, you're playing It's the emergency room. You almost got easy covered.
I want the full moon. I want a Sailor Moon full moon. Moon. Why are you laughing at me? I could do this one, I guess. This is the palace. And if we make it big enough, we will have the moon. We will have the moon. Let's sharpen it. We love the moon. Sharpen more. And then let's... You're gonna get a YouTube channel, awesome. I've been really busy lately, not gonna lie. I'm transferring to another school next year, and I've been having a lot of interviews with principals from different schools. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can absolutely imagine you being socially exhausted from that. I would be too. Oh, take all the time you need, Evie. I mean, you know, that's important stuff, so. You focus on what you gotta focus on. Alright, here's the big question though. Hair or no hair? I'm gonna draw hair, and you guys are gonna tell me if the hair stays on or if we stay bald, okay? This is on a separate layer, so, and I'm not doing, like, the most effort, so. So it would be kind of like this, a little bit. But you can see the wig cap. Bald, wig. You will not draw hair. Just the pigtails. Just do the pigtails, bald on top. Okay, alright. I see a compromise, and I think we can make that happen. So... I don't know if I like the way that trails. I don't want it maybe down and then going up. What do we think of that? Right? So bald? Bald with pigtails would be funny. Okay, I love it, Goral. Thanks, guys. Yes, okay. Slay. Alright, we're keeping it like this. Perfect. Thanks, guys. That's perfect. You guys are awesome. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. It's Squirrel out of 10. We'll Squirrel again. Slay, girly pop. Yes. Alright. And then we'll have just a couple. Oh, no, I don't like the legs. Alright, I need to look at... No, not that. Okay. How did you draw the Sailor Moon outfit? When I was a kid, I used to draw Sailor Moon a lot. So I could probably, at least her first outfit, I could probably draw her first outfit without reference at all. Some of the detailed ones later, where there's like subtle details, like how there's like a difference in her brooch and stuff later on. I'd probably have to look up reference, but her first form, I'm pretty confident. I was also looking at this, so. But yeah. They need to be part of a team? Oh, I'd love that. I would love that very much. Alright, let's color this girl in. This Worrel! We're gonna color pick directly from Serena herself. You want a magical, or you want a Sailor Gru sidekick, huh? Well, Sailor Moon, we do have Chibi Moon, tiny sidekick, right? What's his name? Is it Nepter? What's his name? The freaking bad guy who dances in his little tracksuit. Why did I say Nepter? That's what I'm saying. I don't remember his name. He could be Chibi Moon.
Oh, God.
Vector! That's what it is. I don't know why Nectar. Nectar is... Anyway. Sweet Nectar. Uh-oh. Gorals. Vector can be Chibi Moon. AKA Sailor Moon's child. AKA Gru's child. Oh, that's a good question. Well, I guess it would be his wife now, right? Doesn't he have a girlfriend? Oh, with the bald head? This is great. Oh my god, guys. Good call. It's been a long time since I've seen the first, Vector was in the first one, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I'll be real. It's been a long time since I've seen, the first Despicable Me. No, it's the music that's playing right now. Victor comes back the next time they try to milk out more and more content. Well, isn't there a Despicable Me, another Despicable Me movie coming?
He's still on the moon too, technically.
Yeah. I gotta say, I understand sequels, but I also think that it's important to let a series finish. I really, really and truly think that the third one should have absolutely been the last Toy Story movie. And I also think that there shouldn't be another Shrek. But they're both getting a sequel. I think that was the whole point of the first one, though, right? It just
the whole point of the first one is that he has a turn of heart, but doesn't mean that he can still be evil. He can't be evil.
Yeah. Like, people have been talking about how they want another Megamind, because everyone loves Megamind, and Megamind's a great movie. But I think it should stay as itself, like its own singular thing. I thought it was great the way it was.
Yeah, like they could have kept it incredible after one movie. But, you know, many years later they finally figured out how to do a sequel, and the sequel was good. But like I wouldn't have minded if it was like just the one movie.
Yeah. So many good shows are being canceled on Netflix. Yeah. I feel like a lot of shows get canceled on Netflix before they even really get a chance to, like, take off, you know? Like, especially since those shows now, even though they're canceled, they just sit on Netflix, so it's like, a lot of people will be like, oh, I haven't watched this yet, and they'll watch it, and then they'll find out that it's been canceled for, like, a year already, you know what I mean? Like, what was it, Inside Job? Oh, I'm sorry, Arthur baby boy. Inside Job I thought was fun. And it got canceled. Very shortly after its season, I feel like. And not only that, but then, like, Disenchanted, which I feel like people thought was okay, but not, like, the best thing ever. That one still gets its seasons. I don't know. Some shows don't get good until the second or third. Exactly. It's like, the first season really is about, despite how many episodes might be in it, the first season is usually always about just establishing the characters, you know? So if we don't even get a chance to get to know them before the show gets canceled, you know? It's a dang shame. But then they'll completely milk and ruin a show like they did with Star vs. the Forces of Evil. But we won't get into Star because I have feelings about Star. I didn't even watch the last season because
So sad.
I had a lot going on at the time, and I was like, you know what? It's gonna be wrapping up soon. I'll just watch it all when it's done. And then I heard so many bad things about it. I was like, never mind. I'm not even gonna watch it. I completely agree, Mammy. It was good on its own. It doesn't need a sequel, you know? And I feel like a lot of movies are like that. But I don't, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind playing in a universe, since How to Train Your Dragon got, a decent, you know, following, I feel like, while I thought the first movie was good, I understood why, and I was like, okay, I can see them playing around more in this universe, you know? But I do think that, especially now that they're, like, making a theme park section of the new Universal area based on How to Train Your Dragon, that I feel like they're gonna go back and do other stuff, and I'm like, just leave it alone. The series ended. Just let it end. Like, I feel like the creators of shows know their shows well enough to be like, it's time. Like, Like Gravity Falls knew how it needed to end. And I know that some shows don't get to have the ending that they want, like the Owl House and stuff like that. Now, I haven't watched all of the Owl House, so please don't. But I know that they, just based on what I've seen and stuff online, that they didn't get to finish it the way that they probably would have had they been given more time and more seasons, you know? So, it'd be like that. I was so hyped for the Wings of Fire animated adaptation on Netflix, only for it to be canceled. It's a shame because I think that, it would have done good. I think it would have done well. Sequels are, in my opinion, sequels are just aren't really satisfying. The Trolls franchise, for example, just proves that. I thought that people liked the Trolls sequels. Is it not good? I am curious. I haven't seen the new. I've seen the first 2 Trolls movies, but I haven't seen the new one yet. You haven't seen the second one?
No.
It's cute. I saw it when I was teaching, because I would play movies for kids. So that's how I saw it. I think it's worth watching. I thought it was cute. It's a, you know, it's a sequel, so it's not like it was mind-blowing, but it was cute for what it was. You think Bananaman's dizzy? Nah, he's used to it. He does that every stream. Camp Cretaceous is my favorite, so good. I don't know if I've heard of that. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Camp. Oh, it's a Jurassic Park thing. I've never heard of this. Much like Steven Universe. Yeah. Truth. Oops. I don't mind sequels. Sometimes sequels are nice, but just some things need to end. They just drag for too long, and some movies aren't even set up for sequels in the first place. Yeah, I agree with that. That's what I mean. Like, I don't mind sequels either. I think that they're fun. Like, for example, I think that Shrek 2 is better than the first Shrek. So I don't think all sequels are bad. I just think that when they continue to do them when they don't need to, that's like when it gets excessive, you know? That's when I'm like, just let it go. Like, I really don't think there needed to be 4 now incoming 5 Toy Story movies. You know? Toy Story especially. It really feels like they continued Toy Story because of the money. That really feels like it. Oh, Polka! Thank you so much! Everyday Doodles got the gifted sub. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Everyday Doodles, make sure you thank Polka. Thank you, Polka. Polka latte gets a little golden heart. Thank you. How many times? Look at that. Look at that. One of my favorite parts of the How to Train Your Dragon series is that the 2 spin-off shows, not the horrible Rescue Rider show for toddlers and the other one, is that they both actually connect the movies to each. I got you. Yeah. I watched a video about the little spin-off series for How to Train Your Dragon. I haven't watched them myself, but you're talking about the ones that actually have to do with the characters, right? Not the Not those like weird spin-offs with like new characters, or anything like that. I watched a video about how bad those are. I hate when something has the perfect ending and they make a bad sequel. Yeah, I agree. Arms, I can't draw them look like they used to. Yeah, arms are hard, man. Thank goodness for Shrek 2. Amen. Amen to Shrek 2. When DuckTales ended, it was great, but I was so sad. Aww. They go too many sequels, they can actually ruin it. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, I don't mind a sequel or two. But when it gets to be like, okay, welcome everyone to Shrek 17.
We're going to make Kristoff sing like a Backstreet Boys.
Right.
That's how we'll win the
Well, it's not even that, but it's like, I think my issue with it is, like, even the actors are getting older for a lot of those franchises, and it's like, how long can they do it, you know?
That's why Chris Pratt's gonna voice everything.
No! And then they're gonna clone Chris Pratt, and his clone will continue to voice Garfield. No! Chris Pratt, no!
Kingdom, here we go.
We're like, Chris Pratt, think of the future! And he's like, I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in everyone's head. Because I'm Star Kid.
If there isn't something that could be explored or improved on in the sequel, I feel like it needs to be let go. Yeah, I feel like you could tell that with Frozen 2. Because there's a video, like a mini documentary about the production of Frozen 2 and how much shit that they went through. How many reiterations of that movie. And you can tell because that movie makes no sense. But Frozen got so popular, they were like, ooh, we gotta get on it, you know? And so it's a shame, because, I feel like if they... I get, like, wanting to get it out quickly because you're trying to, you know, capitalize on the popularity of it. But I think people would have been totally okay with waiting for a sequel if it was gonna be good. You know? And that's the problem. That's the problem. Bro, Toy Story was perfect. I expected Toy Story 3 was gonna be the last and the fourth came out. I think it was nice personally, but thought of it. I actually haven't seen the fourth one even because I was like, why? And I
The new character is
yeah, I can see like Bo Peep like having some resolution with her is like a good idea and things like that. So that's why I was more like, okay, maybe they can make some kind of story out of it. But a fifth one now? I just don't know. Like, How to Train Your Dragon Edge Runner is awesome. Is it? Shrek 4 exists because Shrek the Third was really bad. I think I agree with you on that. I remember not enjoying Shrek the Third.
What was Shrek 3? Was that with one thing?
I think Shrek the Third was with the wasn't that the one where he... Yeah, it had something to do with him trying to run away from his kids. But that was Rumpelstiltskin then, wasn't it? Let me see. I thought that it was the one with King Arthur or whatever.
No, that's the second. That's what they're carrying down.
No. The one, yeah, but that King Arthur's not in the third one. The second one I remember the most because I watched that one a lot. Shrek the Third. I think the third one wasn't when her father died. Wasn't that the second one when her dad died? No, the third. When King Harold suddenly croaks, Shrek learns he will need to rule the land of far, far away unless he can find a suitable heir to the throne. See, that's when he goes and finds King Arthur or whatever. and Puss in Boots set out to bring Artie back, but find their mission is a bigger challenge than they expected. Yeah, that's the third one.
I remember that.
The fourth one, I think, is Rumpelstiltskin.
The fourth one was good, because the one with Rumpel, I was like,
It's when they were like, what if we tried to make, Daddy Shrek? And they're like, but he is a daddy because he has children now. And they're like, no, you don't understand. We make him human and we make him Daddy Shrek. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. And they said, too bad. You get Daddy Shrek. Should we just watch all the Shrek movies? I think so, maybe. It's Shrek 14 now with AI voice acting. Hey, by the time that happens, exactly.
By Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt as Shrek.
I'm telling you.
Get out of my mushroom kingdom. I mean my swamp.
They're gonna be like, Mike Myers has been dead for 20 years, but we're still using his voice for Shrek. They're gonna ask him. They're gonna be like, when you pass away, can we use your voice to continue making the Shrek movies with AI? We'll make sure that the money goes to the Michael Myers estate and your family will continue to get royalties. That's how it's gonna happen.
And then he replies back like,
no, he'll still be alive. They'll ask him while he's alive. Mr. Michael Myers? I'm surprised there isn't 5 Frozen sequels from the popularity of it. I think Frozen 3 or 4. Yes, exactly. So, Dragon Dust, you're not wrong, you see, because it's going to happen. Just like Flower Fever said. That's what I heard too. I heard that they're working on 3 and 4. I think that that's probably the smartest thing to do when you have a popular franchise like that. Is if you're gonna make sequels, make them around the same time, so that way they, you know, continuity's sake and timing's sake on their release and all that. But yeah. Chris Pratt is so bland because companies lack faith in his voice work. I get, like, there was a time where, like, movies, it was legit, like, popular actors would get people to come to the theater because they were like, oh, I love Angelina Jolie, I love Brad Pitt, you know, I'll go see this movie because I like this actor. And that's still true to some degree today, but I feel like nowadays people don't care so much about celebrities, and I mean, not everybody is what I mean, and people are more interested in a good story and a good movie and whatever, that I just don't understand why. Because, like, people who do voice work for, like, anime and cartoons and stuff are very clearly, like, they understand how to inflict their voices so that, like, you know, they're bringing more character to their characters, in a sense. Whereas I feel like a lot of regular, like, there's a difference. I feel like theater actors are different than movie actors, are different than voice actors. You know what I mean? Like, they all have their niche and what they're good at, you know? And so I just don't understand why they wouldn't hire or let voice actors play the roles of certain characters, you know? Like, I think people are like, why is Charles Martinet in the Mario movie if he's not playing Mario? But I think, this is what I think. I think Charles Martinet was on his way out anyway. I think he wanted to retire. And I think if he was going to retire, because he was in the movie, he played Mario's father, Mario and Luigi's father. I think if he was going to leave anyway, for him to play Mario's father, I feel like that was a good send-off for him. I can accept that, you know? I can definitely accept that. I think that was a good way for him to dip out and take the ambassador role for Mario. But, I I just don't get why they won't hire voice actors as opposed to, like, especially since the reaction for Chris Pratt playing Garfield isn't like a ooh, it's like a you know what I mean? But they want to be like, because they want to put it on a poster. They want to say Chris Pratt as Garfield.
I don't really recall what Chris Pratt has done recently that would really give him this opportunities to play.
I think it's funny because I feel I agree with you, Tony. I think that, see, that's the thing is he was getting, I think he got hired for Garfield and like Mario during the height of his career. Not to say that he's not at the height of his career, because he still has apparently a decently made Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but I've heard it's good. But my wonder is like, because you know those movies take years to make, so I wonder if he got hired for them around that time. Because at the time he was like in the Jurassic Park movies and the first 2 Guardians, and he was like well into the Marvel universe and stuff at that time. So he was in like big blockbuster movies. So it makes me wonder if that's the reason why. And so now we're getting kind of a trickling of that now. But, you know. It's been a while since you've heard me swear. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel for the next prompt. And then we're gonna take a look at your submissions. But let me catch up with the chat real quick. There's coming a Shrek 5. If they keep making more, I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore. I feel like they've got to have the only reason why I'm a little bit more okay with a Shrek sequel right now than like a Toy Story sequel is because of how good Puss in Boots was. If they're gonna change the style a little bit of Shrek, it's been how many years since Shrek 4? I mean, Shrek 4. Let me see. Shrek 4 release date. Shrek 4 release date. Shrek 4 came out in 2010. So we're 13 years now since the last Shrek movie. I can't believe that, honestly. But since it's been so long, and I feel like before they were following a path like Shrek and Fiona fall in love. Shrek has this responsibility now since he's married. Third movie was with him and his, you know, about him and kind of freaking out about being a father, right? Oh no, sorry, second. That was the third one. But you know what I mean? Like, or the fourth one. So I feel like there was a progression there. So I feel like now that they've kind of finished this, like, familial family arc, that maybe they can go a different direction with the next one. Or they could have it where Shrek's kids are grown up now, or they're like 14 or 13 because it's been that long. And it could go that way. So who knows? Who knows? I have no idea. But that's the only reason why I'm like, okay, well maybe they'll do something fun with it because it's been so long. And Puss in Boots was so good, and animation has changed quite significantly, I would say, in 13 years, you know? The amount of sequels that keep popping out with some of these remind me of pushing down the trash as many times as you can before you eventually have to take it out. Sapphire, that is like the perfect metaphor. That is so good. Shrek the Third is the one that is overwhelmingly negative. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just got back from making fried rice and this prompt's almost over. It's okay. I mean, you can still do this one if you really want to. Still haven't seen the Mario movie either. Mammy, we gotta watch it. Guess we're watching some movies this week, Mammy. You wanna watch a movie with Mammy, Tony? I thought it was a nice send-off. It's because Twitter hates Chris Pratt. It has nothing to do with him being everywhere. Yeah. For me, I feel like, and I've been kind of talking to Tony about this, I feel like Awkwafina is everywhere more than Chris Pratt is, so...
I surprisingly don't have a problem with Awkwafina, but I know you're tired of seeing her.
She's in everything. She was the spider in Bad Guys. She was the dragon in Raya the Last Dragon. She was in that Renfield movie we just saw. And then today, after seeing Renfield like 2 days ago with her in it and just talking to Tony about how she's in everything, they just dropped the trailer for the 4th Kung Fu Panda movie today. And she's in that movie too! I'm like,
She like wants to
Aquafina!
she just wants to be the prime like sidekick of every major animation.
Yeah.
You know?
It reminds me of a couple years ago when Kevin Hart was in like every animated movie.
I do not care for Kevin Hart.
You don't like a short king, Tony?
I think he's overrated. I think he kind of tickled my humor when I first met him, but he's not funny. He's not original. He's just the short guy that matches to the tall rock guy.
Aquafina? This motherfucker named after a water bottle?
Yeah, not even a good brand either.
And you know what's funny, Mammy? It's not even spelled that. It's spelled like A-W-K. Aquafina. Aquafina.
More like awkward.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see how many things she's been in the past couple of years.
Who can fill in this role of this obscure side character that's going to be so important to the story later? Quick! Get Aquafina! Aquafina couldn't roll this old off.
Migration? Was that this movie came out this year? With the birds that were going south or whatever? I don't know. She's one of the birds. She played Scuttle the bird from The Little Mermaid. She's gonna be in Kung Fu Panda 4. Kung Fu Panda 4. I just saw this movie recently. So the bad guy, she plays Miss Tarantula in The Bad Guys. She was in Shang-Chi, the Marvel movie. She was like the best friend of the guy in that. She was in Raya and the Last Dragon. She was in the SpongeBob movie. She was in Jumanji, Angry Birds 2, The Simpsons. She's in everything! Okay, don't go away, Aquafina. I don't hate you. I just want you in less things, okay? Her voice is so distinct, so it's not like she does like a different voice when she does her acting. It's the same voice!
She's basically the Chris Pratt.
She is the Chris Pratt. Ah! It kills me.
The Chris Pratt syndrome.
Oh, that's okay, Dragon Dust. I appreciate you hanging out with us for as long as you did, though. We have seen... Have you seen the Has Been Hotel trailer, Tony? I think we watched it. I thought so.
I thought we were gonna, but I don't.
Oh, wait. I gotta spin the wheel first before we look at your submissions. I'm a dum-dum. Hold on. It would be dope to see Shrek doing some anime-type shit in the Puss in Boots style. Yeah! Hello, Amira. Draw your spider sona. I hope you guys... Did we? Alright, I'm gonna remove it. Let's do a different one. I don't remember drawing myself as a spider, so that's why I'm...
I know you got it.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, not Spider-Man. A spider. Oh, that's true. Gender swap any character. Let's do that one. That one's from Sawa. Let me go to...
Gender swap Sawa.
Yes, we'll gender swap Sawa.
Make her turn her to Gyra.
Oh my god, my brain. There we go, art showcase. I'm like, which page am I going to? Which one, man? You your brain. You can do it. I know you can do it. Okay. I was making Yuko and Mio from Nichijou into magical girls. Hey, that's awesome! Okay, hold on. She's just the latest trend. Yeah, that's true. That was her. Oh god, yeah. The Chris Pratt Award. For being in many movie. Heard something about Has Been Hotel and I am alive now. Can it be our own character? Of course. Sure. Alright, let's take a look at the... I'm gonna look at the email real quick. There we go. Aw, thank you for the fan art! I did see this last time, but I don't think I got to show it. You are not bad drawing. You made me beautiful. You made me very beauty. Look at that. So cute. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I'm going to add it to my fan art folder. And then we have from SMG. Aw, look at that. Bananaman as magical banana. He is a magical girl. Or boy. He's a magical boy. He's so mad. I love his big old hat. He looks so happy. He's kicking out his legs. Dude, he's about to break it down. Break it down. He breaking. Alright, let's take a look at the prompt submissions. Prompt submissions. Beep 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 boop boop beep beep. Last stream, Mammy, we did a Garfield Sona. I wish Sarah was there for that. She would have loved it. She would have loved it. Did you see the colored version of my art request you made? I know you added me for something. I haven't looked yet. Because, I want to keep the ping up to remind myself to go back and look at the, drawings for the last member stream. So I haven't looked at it yet. Let me see. Did you... Where'd you post it? Oh, that's so cute! Decided to color my art request from his comic maker from last art stream. What do you guys think of it? Oh my god, it looks so cute colored! Oh, it's adorable. You did so good. Dude, you put so much detail into your eyes. It's so pretty. So very pretty. You did awesome. Aww. It's like we collabed! Look at that. Look at that. Incredible. Alright. From Maverick, catching up on old prompts. Oh, is this your Garfield Sona? Beautiful. I love it. Then we have from Minus, the Silly King is back. In the name of all that is silly and chaotic, I shall jest you. Said like a true magical girl. Truly, truly magical. I love it. Sailor Mugus. Oh, and it's beautiful. Tony, look at Sailor Mungus. My god. It's incredible. Perfectly Imperfect. Magical Boy, Freddy Fazbear. Design was heavily inspired by the book Magical Boy by the Cow. Dude! That's a great book. It's a great book. That is wonderful. Look at all the sparkles on Freddy. And the dang old eyeshadow. Wonderful. Wonderful. Beautiful. Did you know that the cow and I have the same birthday? The person who wrote the Magical Boy book. Him and I and Tony were friends on Gaia Online years ago. And now we Facebook friends. Many years. Link, my beloved. Magical girl, stunkfish. Stunkfish. Beautiful. Look at those feet. And the flippies. And the flippy dippies. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Look at those toes. And those pecs. The lashes. The details. Immaculate. Chef's kiss. From Sans, Sonic. He's got little hot dog floaties. So that he can walk on water! Oh my god. If they're like really like floaty ones, then he can walk on water. Dude, he looks so good. I love the ring detail. That's wonderful. It's just beautiful. Also, this looks very like like Sonic just transformed and is slowly floating back down. A captured moment. I like that. I'll also give it a hot dog. From Todoroki. I made Gru a little friend, Shrek Sailor Onion. Oh my god, that's amazing. I decided that he can produce his fire juice stuff you see in the air because onions sting your eyes with that stuff. Also, did swirly legs because onions equal layers. Oh my god. Dude, we got all the we got the onion layers. We got, look at the little Shrek ears. We got the spicy onion powers. This is great. What a great idea. That's fantastic. Sailor Onion. Dude, she also looking kind of cute. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. From Maverick. Nameless prototype character. They're a guy. Look at that. Look at that. They got the thigh highs. They got the ribbons. Perfection. Perfection. They look like they're about to magic up a place so good, you won't even know. From Jess. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at the patchwork on the dress. The big old button bag. Oh my goodness. I love the little, are these also buttons on the hair? Cute. And I love the little collar and the gloves. Oh my goodness. Dude, she gonna sew you up real good. Don't worry. Can you imagine, like, not even, like, fighting superpower kind of thing? She just goes around, and if she sees people with, like, a little hole in, like, the side of their pants, or, like, a tear in their skirt, or, like, some of the thread has come undone, she just comes around, and she just fixes it. You don't even know. She's a hero that the people need, but don't deserve, you know? From Sans. Gay Dwarf. I was trying to think of a fit and then it hit me just to do the Garuda outfit. Oh my gosh. Get it, Dwarf. Oh. You guys feel flustered? Dude, he be looking so good. The hip check. Okay. Dude, they had no business making the Gerudo outfit for Link. But they did. And it's great. Did you say a what?
Are you talking about the picture?
This one, do you see? It's Ganon in the Gerudo outfit.
Yeah, the dancer outfit, right?
Yeah.
This is, I want to see a Link, but how much Link? And Nintendo said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, it's not in Tears of the Kingdom, but it gives you tears. I see. Yeah. Let me see. I think the equivalent was what there was like a winter, not a winter. It's like an ice outfit. With that back open, they had no business making that. They had no business making that. Frostbite. Link, frostbite armor. Frostbite. Bite. I wonder if they'll have a way for me to turn around. Oh no. Oh no. So, this is the frostbite armor. And you're like, oh, that's kind of, it's interesting. It's interesting. But then they were like, but what if, like, we gave you his entire back? His lower back. They had no business doing that. But this isn't nearly as much skin as the Gerudo outfit. Like, it's bold. I'll give them that. But, So they have the Gerudo bow armor, which is for males. But then in Breath of the Wild, so the previous game, they gave Link, let me see. They gave Link this outfit. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why? Why? And they were like, Link, you're such a beautiful boy. I mean, girl, I mean, boy. Link, you're beautiful. Link showing his belly buttons. How many belly buttons you have, Link? You have 20 belly buttons. Dude, he beautiful. And they would do, like, there are, like, cutscenes where Link looks shy, and so it's, like, so funny in this outfit to see him do that. I'm like, tee-hee! Tee-hee! And he blushes when he's told. Exactly. He's like, oh, stop! I cannot handle it. My little Link heart just, oh. He doesn't say that, though. He just says, yeah, yeah, yeah! That's what Link says. From Phantom Queen! My OCS Sailor Moon. She's feeling kawaii AF right now. Oh, she looks so cute. Dude, the sailor outfit looks so cute on so many people. It looks cute on everybody. That is adorable. She looks so cute. So cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. From Terragos. Atsushi from What's BSD? What's BSD? As Sakura. Yay, we got a Sakura! Dude, I love card captors. This is such a cute outfit. They look so cute! Look at their hair! And the little winglings. That is adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Bungo Stray Dogs. Gotcha, gotcha. That is so cute. Flower Fever. Hatsune Miku. Vegetable Magical Girl! Ignore she has no feet! Flower Fever. You just went after my own heart. I freaking love Hatsune Miku. Oh, she's so cute. I love she's got, like, what is this? Cabbage? She got cabbage sleeves. And she got the leeks. That's important. Is that a shallot? I love this design. That is so freaking cute. Oh my god. That is so cute. I would totally buy a figure of this design. That's so cute. From Flamey Donut Very Umai. Whoa, another Miku. Hatsune Miku screams magical girl, and I lost my Prismacolor pencils, so I couldn't make— oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's alright if it doesn't have color. She's a leak magical girl. I love that. Oh, look at her. Dude, Miku, she would make an incredible magical girl. She would sing, and it would bring life and love to so many people. Dude, that's so pure and wholesome. I love the details in the eyes. That's so pretty. Well done, everybody. Well done. Well done. Let's see. Time to gender swap. Time to gender swap. Beep, 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 beep. Who do I want to gender swap? Gender swap, 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 gender swap. Huh. Have you seen Sans? There's a new terminal montage video where they did like a speed run of Tears of the Kingdom, and you know how you know Suave Mente Ganon, right? But imagine Suave Mente Ganon for Tears of the Kingdom. It's great. It's Suave Mente Ganon is back. It's fantastic. I love it. Who do I want to gender swap? I'm trying to think of, based on people that we've talked about today, if I would pick any of them to gender swap. We talked about Toy Story. Maybe I can make a girl Woody. I bet you someone's done it. Gender swap Toy Story. I know y'all probably almost done for the night, but I wanted to come. Aww! Hi, Hi, Poon. It has been a while. I'm starting on the second drawing, but we're only doing 2 today, so yeah. I want to see Jessie. I feel like I did a cowgirl last stream, so I don't know if I want to do a cowgirl again. What could ever top Sailor Gru, though? It's a good question. We're gender swapping a character, but I'm right now trying to decide who I want to do. It's like, what if I do Woody from Toy Story? But I would basically be drawing Jessie, right? You know? Little Bo Peep. A male sheep herder. In a cute dress. Just kidding, he wouldn't be. Female Shrek. But that would just be Fiona, essentially, right? So... Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where? Little Bro Peep. Oh my god, Poon, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Hilarious! I'm trying to think. Huh. I kind of want to do a Disney character in general, but I don't think I want to do Toy Story. Little Bro Peep with goatee yeets, he bench presses so he can fly them. Oh no. Oh no. Female Yoda. Woman, he is. Little bro Peep. Little Bro Peep, he lost his sheep. Or do I want to do one of my own characters? I don't know. I'm feeling really indecisive. Super indecisive. I can gender bend Mr. Potato Head. There is a Mrs. Potato Head, though. Turn Tony into Antonia. I have Tony in dresses all the time. Gender bend Ditto. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Ditto, we probably do Ash Ketchum as a girl. What would we call? They called Ash Ashley when they did a gender bend episode. This was Ash as a girl. They called Ashley Ketchup. Look at that, there's another one. Ashley. I don't believe in blonde Ashley Ketchup. She's not real and you can't hurt me. Then you know what? Let's draw a girl version of Ash. But not blonde. Let's do like a classic Ash pose, but we'll gender bend it and we'll give her a female Pikachu. A female Pikachu. There was a picture that I saw recently where it was like, the Pokemon Center was selling like a bride and groom Pikachu. And so it was like a wedding dress and like a suit. But they were both male Pikachus and I was like, oh, Pokemon. Usually they're really good about like, or I wouldn't say they're good about it. I would say that they're pretty persistent and make sure that they keep like the male and female Pikachus, like, because they've made male and female Pikachus, they make them all the time. So I was like, so progressive, look at you. I don't think they realized that they did it, but I think it's fantastic. My beautiful progressive mon, exactly. My beautiful gay Pikachu wedding. That's my bride and groom Pikachus. I think it's fantastic. Alright. My name Ashina. My name Ashibumbo. And I am a lady. We're not gonna give her much because she's young, right? Ash is supposed to be 10, so. Alright. Pokeball. Go! This is just an excuse for me to draw Pokemon. It's really what it boils down to. Let's see. Same pose that I'm looking at, except we're gonna draw a girl Pikachu with a heart tail. Whee! Look at that. We're on our way. Question is, how much of this out? We're gonna keep the jacket. We're gonna keep the jacket the same. But let me see. But I want to look at some girl Pokemon trainers to figure out what I'd like to do. Because also she's 10, so we're not showing midriff. I don't mind giving shorts, but not like, you know, crazy. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Ash often wears jeans, so maybe okay, yeah, like a jean skirt. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Good idea. Good idea. We can definitely do that. I think instead of the gloves, we're gonna do like wristbands, like sweatbands, because I'm looking at Hilda. So I think we'll do like sweatbands, but in the same color as Ash's gloves, just to change it up a little bit, you know? Just to make it a little bit different. That's what we'll do. That's how we'll do that. Let's see. What days do you stream? I stream pretty much every Wednesday. And usually I'll have like a weekend stream where I do requests, but this month, because of Christmas, it's pretty busy. So we're gonna have our next like request stream, fun time stream for we're doing a Christmas stream on the 22nd essentially. But every Wednesday I do a prompt stream like this where we draw together. Alright. I want to figure out. He's got like a pretty normal belt. And hers doesn't need to be. I don't think she maybe even need. Well, no, she could wear a belt. You could, with a jean skirt, you could wear a belt. Let me think. How do I want to do this? Let me look at the other reference I had for Hilda. She's not wearing a belt there. So it could be... Yeah, we could just do it skirt style. We won't do a belt. We'll do one of these. I still want Ash's color scheme. The other question is what kind of hair am I gonna do for her? Hello, Flamey Donut, very umai. I kind of want to still keep Ash's short hair. Like, what if she has... Because Ash has got, like, a really iconic silhouette, I feel like. So, like, maybe having some of her hair like this and then making it longer, you know? But I don't know if that looks too much like a mullet. So let me finish drawing the rest of the clothes and stuff, and then we'll come back. I know I always do the hair last, so everyone ends up bald for a long time. But you know, bald is a way of life. It was fine with Gru, because Gru is bald, but you know, you're drawing a girl, and they're bald for most of the drawing. It's like, uh-oh, girl bald. But you know what? Girls who shave their heads and are bald, beautiful. Let me tell you. I feel like it can be a scary thing to do that haircut because I feel like people kind of have expectations of how a girl's hair should be. But man, I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever seen a woman who's cut their hair short, like bald style, that hasn't looked good in it. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, the fact that, like, even the confidence to do something like that, I feel like that kind of, like, reigns true when you look at somebody who has, like a woman who has their hair cut that short. Bald is a way of life. Exactly. I mean, obviously some people end up bald not by choice. No. I think they look beautiful no matter what. Beautiful. Same thing with short hair for women. I feel like it's interesting because like in a lot of like Asian countries, women typically have their hair shorter, and you know, men still seem to find it cute. But I feel like in more European countries, like or Western, people tend to think that women should have long hair. I'm like, why? Although I will say my hair is very long. I haven't had my hair cut short. I don't think I've ever had my hair short. I think I've always had my hair long. Always had long hair. I've never dyed my hair or done anything crazy as far as like cutting it either. See, that don't make no sense. It needs that. How's it going? Are you guys struggling with your gender bend, or are you having fun with it? Want to hear a song? Depends. If you're asking if I could play a song on stream, it depends on what it is. If it's copyright, I usually can't. But if you're just recommending me a song, I can always listen to it later too. Really depends on what it is. I don't think you can put links in the chat, but you can either tell me the name of it, or you can post that there's a music section in my Discord server. What if it's copy wrong? Dude, Willy me, I didn't even think about that! Oh my god. Could have been copying wrong this whole time. Dude. The police would have got me. You barely started. It's okay. I'm still working on mine. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I'm still drawing mine and then I gotta color it, so take your time. Don't rush. You know what it is? I'm thinking about it differently. I'm looking at it as his gloves when I need to think of it as a wristband. And then I can come back in and I'll put the green on the top and bottom. Discord server without link. Hold on. I will send the Discord server link in the chat. I want a big fat Pikachu on my shoulder. On my shoulder. On my shoulder. Want a big fat Pikachu on my shoulder. It's a shame that they got rid of Fat Pikachu. I want a fat rat. Give me the fat rat. I want the fat rat. Give me the fat rat. Fat rat. Fat rat. Did you guys ever play the newer Pokemon game? Scarlet and Violet? And if you did you like it? I know that there are mixed things about it. There were things that I really liked about it, and things that obviously, you know, I feel like many Pokemon games are ready to change. Uh-oh. There we go. Haven't yet. Only Pokemon I have is Legends Arceus. Dude, I love that game. I know that the graphics are janky in that one too, but I had so much fun playing that game. I want, at this point now, I feel like I want more spin-off Pokemon games like that one. I want more of those than I want a mainline Pokemon game. It's a shame, but like, that's how I feel, you know? Because I love Pokemon as a franchise, I really do. But it's one of those things where it feels like you want to be like, when Pokemon has like crappy quality to their game. Quantity, yes. Crappy quality, also yes. But it makes you want to be like, they can't keep getting away with this! But then people buy it, so it's like, I bought it, you know? Because I love Pokemon, and it's a shame. And so it's just... Legends Arceus looks cool, but I can't forgive them for what they did to you. Dialga and Palkia! You mean they're like god forms? Turn them into a dang weirdo horse thing. Yeah, they kinda... Yeah. I feel you on that one. I get it. I feel like they spat in my face as a Sinnoh fan. Same with the remakes. You know what's a shame? I really need to go and... I think I need to go and play like an emulator version of Diamond and Pearl. Because I actually never played Diamond and Pearl. And I know that that is one of the most beloved Pokemon games. Like, people really, really love that generation. And for me, I played all the Pokemon games up until... Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, and Pearl. Like, I did not play those games. And then when I got back into Pokemon again in Black and White, I really wanted to go back and play them. So I ended up playing Omega Ruby. Loved it. Loved it. I thought it was great. And so I was like, well, they're bound to make a Diamond and Pearl remake. And so I did play the remake of Diamond and Pearl. I played, I played Brilliant Diamond. Did I enjoy it? It was okay. My thing though is that I don't remember most of it. And I feel like that's a shame. Because I feel like I remember at least something about every Pokemon game I played, and I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Oh my god, you should. I never got to play Soul Silver, and I want to. Oh, dude! I want to also go back and play Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold is, for years I've always said, Heart Gold is my favorite Pokemon game. But it's been so long and Pokemon has changed a lot since then that I kind of want to go back and see if that's just my nostalgia talking or if it is actually really good. But I love Heart Gold. I love it so much, so... You saw a scary thing on Google. That's not uncommon. They sort of did them dirty. Yeah. I won't be able to draw for tonight's stream. I have to run a few errands to my parents and institute. Oh, it's okay. I'm so sorry, Starbucks Turtles. I'm just happy that you came by and said hi at all. Good to see ya. Enjoy, or try to enjoy, your errands. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was such a fun time. One of my favorite Pokemon games ever. Yeah, it was so good. I had such a fun time playing it. I'm really, really glad that I got it. Because one, I didn't get to have the experience of playing Ruby and Sapphire back then, but it was great. It was such a great game. I had a lot of fun. I replayed it last year. Rotate! Is it Kleisel? Kleisel's channel? Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome. We're drawing together. Happy to have you. I replayed last year and it was such a good game. It was just as good as I remember it. It's legit such a fun game. And Lil Me didn't finish some of the bonus content, so I had extra fun replaying it. Oh, that's awesome. There's some dark-ass lore in the game and I love it. It's interesting because I watched a video last night where this guy was kind of like playing not devil's advocate, but basically saying on his side how he thought that Scarlet and Violet was like the best Pokemon game. And so he was giving his opinions, and you know, obviously they're his opinions, so I'm not gonna say that he's wrong because that's just what he thinks, right? But he was saying things like it's the best story that Pokemon has had. And I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like there were so many stories in Scarlet and Violet that it wasn't really one story, you know? Which is fine. I think that that's okay if there's, like, multiple stories in a game. But my biggest thing is, like, I don't know, was it as memorable as some of the other ones? Like, as in, not Black and White. But, like, that's what I mean, though, is, like, there are so many Pokemon stories that have lots of, like, I don't know, scary stuff, and I don't know, I feel like there's just better stories. Black and White was, like, one of my favorite stories. I thought it was good. But, there was some dark, okay, I read that. I'm happy to just hang out your streams whenever, aw, thank you. You're so sweet. Are you doing Christmas shopping? Is that the errands that you're running? Or is it, like, grocery shopping? I don't know if you remember the ship in Omega Ruby. I won't say anything, but oh, I just love when Pokemon gets a little dark. It is such a yeah. I'm not gonna say anything either then. But yeah, I completely agree. And it's crazy because Pokemon, I know that it's like for kids, but it has such an easy opportunity to go the dark route, you know? Like I remember as a kid, I don't know if you've ever read the comics, Ling, but there's a comic series for Pokemon. I don't think it was Pokemon Journeys. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But there was a Pokemon series, comic series, and there were Pokemon that legit die in it, and like there's like an Arbok that gets cut in half, and like it was really dark, but it was super good. Like it was a good comic. Good comic. Let me see if I can find a picture. Okay, warning. It's not super gory, there's not blood, but you do see the interior of a Pokemon. So, I'm giving you a warning now if that kind of stuff bothers you. But here's a Charmeleon. Legit cutting an Arbok, and you could see his little fleshy insides. And I remember reading this as a kid going, what? Like, you could do that? Like, very dark, right? But it was it was a really good comic. It was a good comic. But yeah. It was this one. It was like, they went to Lavender Tower or whatever. Lavender Town, and they went into the tower there, and, Gary and his Charmeleon got, like, possessed or whatever. And that's how it happened. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. This one too. Hold on, let me see. Forgot about this one. Like this Fearow legit. Look at this. Stabs a dang old Poliwhirl in his little target. Like, what the heck? But if you want like a fluffy comic, let me see. I would absolutely buy these if they ever got re-released. But there's a series that I loved as a kid. I loved this series so much. It was called Magical Pokemon Journey. Look at that. Look at that derpy looking Pikachu. And it was super cute, and it was the most shoujo, like, look, hold up. Look how shoujo this is. Look at this. Look at this garbage. Look at this. Look at that shoujo garbage. She had a Pikachu, and she had a Clefairy that could talk. And they went on little adventures together, and it was really cute, and she had a crush on this boy. And it was fluffy and shoujo. And yes, you'll see a blue name that says Nightbot with a wrench. That link that's there is the link to the Discord. The one with the yeah, the one with the Machamp that falls in love with the Vaporeon. Exactly, exactly. I think I've talked about that in a video before. Let me delete these. But yeah, there's a really cute chapter where let me see. Where this Machamp falls in love with this Vaporeon. And he's trying to, this is him. Look how scrungly he looks. I love it. He, like, tries to get her attention by, like, throwing stuff into the lake. And she just gets mad at him for littering. It's very cute. It's very cute. But then he goes into, I think it was, he also was, like, throwing big rocks into the water. And then in the end, I can't remember which Pokemon it was, but there was a Pokemon that fell in the lake, and he jumped in after them to save them, and then Vaporeon was like, well, you were an idiot, but, like, you saved someone, so that was pretty good. And then they're all like, oh, blushing and stuff. I'm like, aw, cute, so cute. It was adorable. Can't change my mind. How old were you when you discovered Pokemon? It's gonna age me, but you know. When I was in 3rd grade is when Pokemon first started getting popular in the United States. So I'm a Gen 1 90s kid. So I've been playing Pokemon since way back then. And I've been a Pokemon fan ever since. A big old Pokemon fan. I need to see a female Pikachu to make sure I'm doing this tail right. I think it does go the same direction as a male Pikachu, but I just want to make sure. I was 8, I think, when I first got into Pokemon. I was collecting cards before that, though. The first game that you played for Pokemon Ling, was it a game that was already out, or was it, like, just released and you wanted to play it? Because I feel like that's where you can tell, right? Like, for me, I got into Pokemon because kids in my class were like, oh yeah, Pokemon, and so I saw the characters and I thought they were cute, and I would draw them for people in my class, and then I found out that it was playing on TV, and then I watched it on TV. So I watched the anime first before I ever traded cards or anything like that. And guess what my first episode was? The Butterfree one. That was my first episode of Pokemon. Ah, gotcha. I get you. So that was sad. My first Pokemon episode was a sad one. I remember my mom brushing my hair in the morning while I was getting ready for school and watching Bye Bye Butterfree. I had a not so nice childhood friend that gave me his copy, the only thing I will thank him for. I still have all my Pokemon VHSs. I should take them out. I should display them with my Pokemon stuff, I think, you know? Because why not? I think this... My teacher would put Pokemon on for us in class. It was fun. Long time ago, back when I lived in Florida. Do I have the... Oh, I don't have the Shaman. I have a lot of the first gen VHSs, and I have Pokemon Johto. So, second gen VHSs. If I ever come across it, though, I will buy it for you, and I will mail it to you. If I ever see it, now that I know. I want the VHS for Spirited Away so bad. Aww. I would get that too as a collection thing. That's what I did for my Tony has the, or had, I think I mentioned this too. Tony had the Japanese Totoro VHS, and he has the American Totoro VHS too. So we gave the Japanese one to my sister because Totoro was her favorite Ghibli movie. But we still have the American one, and we also have the American Kiki VHS. I don't know if he has any other ones. I'll have to look in there, but I will say, I'm sorry, if Spirited Away is in there, I can't give that to you. That's my favorite one. Pokemon deal. Oh, dude, I'm playing tonight then, if it's live. Swirly, thank you for telling me. Thank you, Swirly. Thank you. You still need to watch Spirited Away. I will say, like, someone said this, and I think it's a good point. One of the things that Miyazaki, or Ghibli in general, does well is I think that they are really good at giving you bits of information that you need to know, like showing rather than telling, right? So sometimes there might be things in the plot that seem confusing, but it's because they showed it instead of told it, and whereas, you know, in the US, we're used to having things told to us. So I think that, like, sometimes that's why some people think that the plots for certain Ghibli movies are a little confusing. But I feel like as far as an American audience is concerned, that is probably the best one to start with if you've never seen a Ghibli movie. I feel like Spirited Away has the most cohesive front to back, beginning to end storytelling. Like, I feel like it's the easiest to follow along with, if that makes sense. Because sometimes in some Ghibli movies, a lot of things that can happen are, like, mystical or, like, otherworldly, and you're like, huh? Another one that I feel like the plot... Because I do feel like sometimes Ghibli movies don't have a plot. It's just, like, things that happen to a person, almost kind of like slice of life, you know? Because my other favorite Ghibli movie is Whisper of the Heart. If you've never seen that one, I love that movie. It's so good. I have to show what I mean sometimes rather than try to explain. I understand that. Yeah, I can totally see that. Does that mean that you also feel like you're more of a visual learner? Because I know I am. Like, I feel like if someone tells me step-by-step instructions, I'm so much better if I can visually see a person do it and copy what they're doing and learn that way than I do if someone says, this is what you do, and then they tell me how to do it. You know? Like, if someone says to me, you're gonna make a left onto this road and a right onto that road, or if they showed me, I'm better with, like, landmarks, you know? So, like, if someone says, oh, well, it's across from, you know where the Wendy's is on this road? It's, like, one more plaza down and across the street from there. And I'd go, oh, okay, like, I'm much better at that, you know? Whisper of the Heart was amazing. Yeah! I love that one. I love it. I love Whisper of the Heart. Sounds like we are gonna have many more movie nights, Ling. Let's see Misty's eyes. Because I want to still copy the style, but I want, like, classic Misty. There we go. Ling, we're just gonna watch. I think there's gonna be a couple days where we just, like, have a couple movies back to back and we just watch a bunch of movies. We'll all get snacks. It'll be great. Hello, Ellie. It'll be super chill. See, Misty doesn't have... Because Ash's eyes are kind of like... I need to see Misty up close. Go back. Open image in a new tab. Oh, thank you, Ellie. I really appreciate that. You rock. We're still gonna give her thick eyebrows because girls can have thick eyebrows too. Okay, so she's still gonna have Ash's classic eyebrows. Bye, Ellie. Let me know when you'd be up for Ghibli. Heck yeah. I mentioned The Boy and the Heron to my roomies, and I hope we can see it in theaters. I need a Ghibli movie to wrap me in a warm hug. Yeah. I really want to see it too. So I'm pretty stoked. I wanna go to theaters to see it. The last movie I saw, I did see Arrietty in theaters and Ponyo in theaters when they came out. So I definitely want to see The Boy and the Heron. Yeah, guys, keep your private information private. Just in general, internet safety. I mean, you're safe here, but like, you know, just as a good practice, I have it as a rule in my streams where we don't share like our age or... I don't mind if people say like, oh, well, I'm up north, so it's been snowing a lot or whatever, you know? But just don't be like, I live in blah 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 town and yada yada yada. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's all good. No one's in trouble or anything. I just want to make sure everybody's safe. Everybody good. You're gonna eat Ash Ketchum. Don't do it. You'll make Pikachu cry. You'll make Pika cry. I feel like I kind of fumbled on the mouth a little bit. It's probably because the chin is over here, so it like looks weird, you know? Maybe I need to bring the chin in a little bit. There we go. Here is my address and phone number. Will it be now? I do like me some ketchup and fries. See, I don't know if I like that. That's where I feel like... See, now it just looks like Ash, so that's the problem. I feel so silly. Is his last name Ketchum because he wanted ketchup? Ling. Oh, Ling. No, Ling. She's, by God, she's figured it out. Oh my God. Oh no, Ling. Oh, Ling, you're so cute, Ling. You're so cute. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna give her a ponytail. Oh, Ling. I freaked out and deleted my message. You're so cute. You're so cute. Hey, everyone's got to learn sometime. You know? You just found that out, that's all. It's all good. Oh, I hurt. Oh, it's okay, Lynn. That's okay. Why is that actually smart, though? You know? If you think about it, pretty much all of, most of the main cast has names like that for that reason. Like, Misty's obviously, like, because she's a water type leader. Brock is like rock, and he's a rock type. So, gotta catch them all. Yup. Which is funny because that's such an American thing to do, you know? Because in Japan, Ash's name is Satoshi. 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 So, Japan didn't do that. But a lot of time, if you look at the names of Pokemon in Japanese, a lot of their names are very, very simple. A lot more simple than you think they would be. Like, a lot of them are like Fire Lizard and things like that, you know? So, can't fault the Americans for making silly pun names when Japan does it too, you know? Have I seen the new Peter Griffin skin? I have heard about it, yes. I recently joined a family on Tumblr, and we have threatened to kidnap each other because our home lives aren't the best, and I've come very close to giving one of them my... Oh, good. Yeah, be careful with that, because you never know. Some people... Just be safe. Like, use your own... Use things at your own discretion, trust at your own discretion, but also be careful. You know, be very careful. I've made friends online that I thought were good friends and found out that they were not good people, you know? So, just be careful. That's all I ask. I don't want anything to happen to any of you. I would be devastated. So, just be careful. But, I totally get that. I know a lot of people who've had hard home lives and have gone and lived with friends. And they're friends of their family. I have a friend that lives down the road from me, and she lives with she lives in a house of like 4 of her friends. And they are found family is a thing. And just because you're blood related to someone doesn't mean that they are your family or that they deserve to have your time. Especially if you get to a point where you feel like you can't do that anymore. I've had to cut people out of my life like that, you know? You gotta do what's best for you. And, you know, not in a selfish way or anything like that. But you gotta do what's best for you, you know? How did I not realize Brock was like rock? You're gonna draw Spider-Man tomorrow. That's awesome, Braxton. Broccoli. Yep. Bro, Ash looks like someone that would have confetti in their pockets all the time. Pocket sand! Can you imagine starting a Pokemon battle? And, and, instead of the Pokemon fighting, the person that you're fighting takes out sand. Pocket sand! Excuse me? Take out your fists! Let's go! While they fight, we fight. Excuse me? I'm waiting till we're able to meet in person and then maybe we can move. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what happened, but When my older sister and her husband bought their house, I helped them move in. It took like 3 days for me to help them get all their stuff to their new house. And the moment that I slept over for the first time, I never went back home. So I totally understand that, you know? Thank you for the hearts. I see someone pushing the heart button in chat. Thank you. But yeah, so I totally understand. I get it. I really do. What do we name the water Pokemon leader? Misty. Shit. That's about... What about this one with the Piplup? We've already used the water name. Dawn. That's using soap, so that's water adjacent. Oh, that is great. I like that. That's fantastic. I enjoy very much. Honestly, Ass just looks like Lost 2.0. Let's name her something that's Ash related, but like stupid. You know? Like really dumb. Like Ashina. I don't know if there's an Ashina out there. Maybe not say dumb, because now I don't know if there's an Ashina out there and I don't want to call someone's name dumb. Like a Jennifer, but with Ash, so like Ashifer. Charcoal! That's good. I like that. Cash. But Ember would be a good name, yeah. I think I did these too large. Ash and his twin sister, Dust. Dust? Did you finish your chores? Man! Oh my god, speaking of names, I saw a TikTok, and I don't want to rag on people's names, because it's not their fault that they were born with those names. Their parents did it. But I saw a TikTok the other day where it was talking about these college football players. I think it was football players. It was either that or basketball. I'm not sure. I don't know sport ball, okay? But that's neither here nor there. They were talking about the names of some of these people. And I just want you to... I want you to guess, okay? I want you to guess. The last name of this person was Bugs. Now, I want you to guess what the first name of that person is. Because you won't get it. I'll tell you that right now. But I am curious to see what you guys come up with. Unless you've seen the video I'm talking about. Then you are going to cheat and you're already going to say it. But I want you guys to guess. Take a good crack at it. Landon Bugs. Nope. That would have been good, though. That would have been equally as cringe, I think. His first name... This is his last name, so I want you to guess what his first name was. Can I draw Spider-Man next? Usually I don't take requests during my Wednesday streams, but I have a Christmas stream coming up. I think it's the 22nd. It's Friday the 22nd. Where I'll be taking drawing requests that day. Repellent. Bunny. No. His name was A Million Bugs. That was his legal name. A Million Bugs. It's A Million Bugs. I can't. Let me see if I can find the video. A Million Bugs. Can you believe that? Somebody named their child that. That poor kid. I think it was this guy. So there were other names in here, but to me, A Million Bugs was the worst one. Because how do you name somebody A Million Bugs? Alright. Let's listen to this one.
10 funniest names of this college basketball season.
College
In no particular
basketball,
order.
okay.
Starting off hot, coming out of Utah Tech University, we have forward Tennessee Rainwater. Next up, we have a guard from Central Missouri. He belongs in the Hall of Fame of names. A Million Bugs. And next up, we have the 6'10" monster out of the University of Wagner.
I don't think this is the video I saw, but there are. I think he does talk about some of the same names.
URI's very own. Always right.
Always
and
right.
Then we have George Washington.
George Washington III and Crisscross.
But we can't forget about the Taiwanese terror, Pupa Warakanukro, who is then followed by this guy, who's going to give A Million Bugs and always right.
Yes, Tony, we're talking about A Million Bugs.
The college basketball player, Million Bugs.
I don't want to talk about him anymore.
Well, what about his brother, A Billion Bugs?
A billion.
His more successful.
Hello, Asian Quack Animations. Thank you. Thank you. It's a gender bent Ash and a gender bent Pikachu. We're trying to think of a name for them. People were like charcoal.
That's funny.
A Billion Bugs. There was one that I saw that was this. Have you guys seen that name before? You want to know how to pronounce that name? Even though it's literally the first couple letters of the alphabet, it's Absidy. That's how you pronounce that. Absidy.
I low-key like it, but I would never name a child that.
Yeah. Someone said that looks like the alphabet. Ancient Quack says that looks like the alphabet. Yeah, I've seen that name before. Ah! Ash, but it's pronounced Ash. That's pretty good, actually. It's so crazy, it just might work.
Ash could be broken.
Yeah, well, that's why, because we were like, when he does they have the gender bend episode, they call him Ashley, remember?
Mm.
So it works. Oh, Tony, you weren't here for it. Did you hear about poor Ling?
No.
She said to me, "Hey, Amanda."
Did you say something else that reveals how much of little life that she's experienced?
You ready, Tony?
I'm ready.
She said to me, "Amanda, do they call Ash Ketchum because of Gotta Catch 'Em All?" I said, Ling. I said Ling.
Ling, it's because she likes ketchup. So.
Right. Hi, it's Shorts. How are ya? Arson, Ketchup,
Nope.
and Pika Punk.
But
Perfect.
she's learning. She's putting pieces together at her own pace.
That's right. I was like, everyone learns at some point, and it's just your time now. That's all. That's all. You silly goose.
I was trying to think what this question.
Oh yeah, can you give some examples?
Mitsuki is
Oops.
Kasumi, and Brock is Takeshi. But those are all really generic, you know?
That's why I was trying to say that. Yeah, that's like a silly, name.
I might be really wrong.
Like how Phoenix Wright is Phoenix Wright, you know?
Right. I might be wrong, but I don't
Well, not
'Cause
about.
They always call him as Masarata no Satoshi, the boy from
Palatown.
The boy from Palatown. But I don't recall him being Satoshi something. Maybe like later on. Maybe like the American version gave him the last name, but the Japanese didn't for a while.
I think that like obviously last names are. Well, it's interesting because usually people call you by your last name in Japan, right? So that is interesting. So it's interesting that most people call him Satoshi, but
none of them have last names.
but what I did say to people was that even if they might not have given Ash like a name that has to do with something in Japanese, they did it with Pokemon though. Like the Pokemon have names that mean like, you know, fire lizard and you know.
The Pokemon names definitely has something related to them. Hitokage literally means fire. Hitokage means lizard.
Is that
fire
for
lizard.
Charizard or is that
for Charmander?
Charmander, Hitokage.
And okay, and you guys would probably hate the Japanese name if they ever decided to give it to Charizard. Charizard is such a cool name. Charizard's Japanese name is Lizardon, which is Lizardon.
Lizardon.
Yeah, like legit, it's just like lizard, fire lizard to big lizard. I'm like, no way.
Have I played Lego Fortnite? I have not. Tony, do you know there's a 15 to 20-year-old girl that exists in the world today whose birth name was Caitlin? I looked at it and I went, what is that? And then I realized that's the Roman numeral for 8. So it's K, Roman numeral for 8, Lynn.
Caitlin. Oh my god.
That's incredible.
That's incredibly dumb. That's funny though. Gosh. It's kind of that sounds like a band like Kesha. You know, like she put the money sign as the S kind of thing.
Key dollar sign, huh?
Key dollar sign, huh? Yeah. I love key dollar sign, huh?
Can someone tell you what's going on? We're about to wrap up for today, but we were doing drawing prompts. Usually on this stream, we spin a wheel with different drawing ideas, and everyone draws them, and then we look at everybody's drawings during the stream. It's a fun time. This is a very blurry... That's okay if it's blurry, actually. Let me up the saturation and then blur it a little bit more. And then blur it. That's too much. Looks like someone... Ash looks like someone who would somersault a slide. Whee!
Ash is one of those kids that, if left unsupervised, he'll climb all the way to the tippy top of the swing, of the slide, and then jump off the slide instead of going down.
Oh my god. Alright, let me save this. This is gonna be final call. If there's anything anybody wants me to see today, make sure you're getting it in. If not, that's totally fine. We can look at your drawing next time. And you can still post in the prompt submissions at any time if you want to try any of these prompts that we do. Let me check the email. Okay. Yeah, no spamming, please, at shorts. I appreciate that, Poon. Thank you. Thank you, Geen. Geen, we drew... Oh, let me show you. Yeah, super cool animator Geen. Number one super guy. Hong Kong Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey.
We drew today. Our prompts were to gender swap any character, and then also to turn any character into a magical girl. So I drew Gru. Isn't that nice? Look at that Gru. That's a good one. That's a good Gru. That's a good Gru. Good. The girl. What a good girl. Alright. That's hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. Imagine if they gave the Naruto characters English names for the dub and the show was called Nathaniel. Can you imagine? Oh my god. I'm so glad that that did not happen. That was such a 4Kids thing to happen, and I'm so glad that that isn't a thing anymore.
Well, you didn't like it when all the 4Kids anime shows sang the national anthem on 4th of July?
It was very patriotic. Nathaniel! Sammy! And then they called Inuyasha Dogman. Dogman! Thank you, Joshua.
Shippo's name in Japanese literally means tail.
Yeah, Shippo.
Which, that's why they couldn't name him Tails, because that would have offended Sega.
Yeah. Sornik the Horge-Horg. Alright, first up we have, I'm not sure who this is in the chat, so I'm not gonna say the full name, but this is from Debbie. It's a beautiful magical girl. Look at all the magical effects that are surrounding them. Very beautiful. Friendship is the real magic. I agree with that. That's a good thing to live by. I can get behind that. Dogman, there's a leaf on the ground. I said Dogman! Swing that schoolgirl around. Dogman. This is from SMGW. Barbarina. I love Barbarina. Look at them. Am I the prettiest girl at the party? Perfect. I love the blush too. The purple blush. Wonderful. This one's also from Debbie. I'm gonna guess that this is their gender swap character and that it's an OC. Because it doesn't say in the message who this character is. But it's very good. I like it. I like all your extra little doodles in there too. Very nice. How do you send a picture? How do you do it? Well, first, you send the picture. I'm just kidding. You can send your submissions through email, which is scomicsubmissions@gmail.com, which is in the description, or you can join the Discord server and there is a prompt submission section. It's a male Amity from Owl House, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Poon. See, look at that. Poon figured out the mystery. This one's from Joshua. Elven twins, Elured and Elurin from Lord of the Rings. Gender bends. Ooh! A friend after my own heart. I love Lord of the Rings. Dude, this is so nice. Look at all the, like, the highlights and detail on the hair. Oh wow, Josh, have you posted it online? Anywhere online? I love that. Yeah, it's so good. I agree, Poon. Oh, this is so pretty! I love the colors. I love their headbands. You did so good on that. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful, Joshua. Wow, wow, wow. That's so pretty. I want to see a big version of it so I can print it out and eat it! Eat it to gain its powers. That's beautiful, Joshua. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. Let's take a look at the Discord. We have... from Minus. Gotta go now. We'll watch another stream if I can. Bye, Geen. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was really good to see you. Good to talk to you. Yeah, bye-bye. World is not ready for female Vin. Look at that. Just a little lady jester. Just doing silly little jokes, but as a lady. But lady jokes. When's the next live stream? The next live stream... Let me get the calendar. I'll be honest, Christmas is so busy. I don't think there is one. Okay, there is one this weekend. There is a Bananaman stream. So that's a members only stream this Saturday. And then I'm busy on Sunday, so I can't stream that day. So next Wednesday again. Link. Bye, hi Geen, bye Geen. From Palkal. I started this like halfway through the first prompt because I had to restart my computer and couldn't think of a character. I love Shrek's face. Oh my god, Shrek. Wait, hold up. Let me open this because we gotta get in here. We gotta examine. Enhance. My god. What a woman. Excuse me, this leg? Shrek's got no business showing all that off. Oh my god, girl. What's up with the sexy Shrek stuff? They're magical girls, okay? They're magical. Look at the lace. Look at the lace trim, the bows. They're fighting in the name of justice for all, okay? Golly. What a crew, by the way. What a crew of beautiful girls. A female clown from... Yeah, you better not. You better not, Starbucks Turtles. Dude, they look so good. Can you imagine? I want a shoujo manga where they fight crime and fall in love. Beautiful. It brings a tear to mine eye. Dang. Also, you're absolutely right. Shrek's face is everything. A sexy Shrek and one of her... I did draw a sexy Shrek. Well, it's a maid Shrek. You know. Why are magical girl men so attractive to me? Because they can protect you and look cute doing it. Ooh, a genderbend drown victim? Dude, this looks so good. Dang. That looks awesome. That's so good, Sans. From N. Female KK from Deltarune. Oh, that's awesome! That's so cute! I love these little robot dudes from Deltarune. They're so cute. That's so cute. Cute, 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 cute. From Flower Fever. My favorite character from Genshin. I'm gonna mess this up. Hutao. Genderbend. She, or I guess he, kinda just has short hair, but I'm lazy and don't feel like doing anything else. Oh, it's so cute. Look at all the details. The star in the eye. I love the cut for the hair. That came out really good. That can slay while literally slaying. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, that came out so cute. That's so pretty. From Palkal. I drew too fast last drawing and my brain overheated and stuff, so I had to do the easiest character I could think of, the Slendy Man. I don't want to make her bald, so I turned the tentacles into hair. My eyes literally work wrong when my brain overheats if things visibly don't line up. Oh, or something, because it's because of that. Oh my gosh, it's okay, don't worry. Oh, look at that. It's like a Slender Man Medusa if they had a child, you know? Right, Tony? Look at that. If Slender Man and Medusa had a kid. Yeah. She's a little cutie. What a cute little slender lady. Gotta bounce, thanks for streaming. I'll show you some things I've been working on sometime, and it's been great. Yeah, good to see you, Poon. I hope you have a great rest of your night, okay? I just saw a police officer imagine a date with a soft... What? I do not know what that means. Beautiful, Palkal. Phantom Queen. My OC Halo is a male dreamer with a sword. Oh, look at that. Got the skull. Ready for fighting? Oh my god. They look like they're gonna beat me up. They look like they're gonna beat anybody up. Even you. For creating them. Just kidding. This looks so good. That's so fun. I love the facial expressions too. Very nice. From Todoroki, sorry for the severe camera and art quality reduced. I had to move to a separate device and wanted to do the last prompt last second. Had to draw male Sailor Moon in less than 5 minutes. Oh, that's awesome. The hair looks really cute. I do get Serena / Usagi vibes. Very nice. This looks great. Good job. Well done. From Pony. Female Peter Pan. I didn't get to coloring and had to rush line art because I took too much time trying to find a character to draw. Also, ignore the stains on the paper. That is okay. Oh, Petra! Female Peter Pan? Oh, that's so cute. You know what's funny is a lot of times Peter Pan is played by girls in plays, so that like kind of fits perfectly. Super cute. I love how fluffy the hair is. Super, super fluffy. Adorable. If for any reason, I don't want you guys to feel rushed, because the whole point of these prompts are just to, like, you know, if people don't know what to draw, just giving them something fun to draw. And if the idea turns into something that you want to finalize, please go for it, okay? So if you ever get to a point where, of course, you, like, I totally get people want to share the art that they made during the stream. But if for any reason you want to finish it and color it, you can always post it again in the prompt submissions and we'll take a look at it again in another stream too. So if anybody didn't get to finish their drawing today and they have an itch to finish it, please, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Or if you post it on social media. If you post it on Instagram or Twitter or YouTube even, at me in it. And I would, I'll definitely leave a comment if I can. Sometimes they get lost and I miss them, but if I see it across my feed, I will absolutely leave a comment and like it and all that stuff, okay? But yeah. With that, thank you everybody so much for coming. Thank you to Gebs for renewing your sub. Thank you to Polka Latte for gifting a sub. Thank you very much, Polka. What's Twitter? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. X. And thank you to Willie Me for the dono. That was really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'll see my members on Saturday. I'll talk about what happened last weekend during that time. But I do want to apologize for not having that stream that day, or those days. But yeah, I'm gonna draw all that stuff off stream, so you will get your drawings. And yeah, but I'll see my members on Saturday, and I'll see the rest of you guys next week, I think. Alrighty. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming to the stream. Okay, bye-bye.